User disconnected from your channel. User
Channel
left
switched.
your channel. User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Weird, I'm in here, but okay. We've got to be quick and speedy. Dangerous. Might get some money out, get some new clothes as well. Quick and speedy like. In my solitude. What is this? A maze of wonders. Huh. What's this? Huh. $16 ago. I'm assuming that, yeah, Cece, okay. I think I spelled that right. Oh, I didn't like that sound. Was that you pulling your gun out?
Yeah, sorry.
Goodness me. You scared the shit out of me. I thought I was about to get robbed.
No,
Well, thank you for not robbing me.
You're welcome.
DB, oh, it's probably Danny. Don't think people can see me. In my solitude, all I want. Pretty sure it's Billie Holiday. My solitude. I love you too, baby. Hmm?
I love you so much.
I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and keep your thumb straight. You need to give a kiss. No, you need to give a kiss and bow. Beep. Oh.
You just broke your back. It's crunch. It's even a crunch. Paramedic.
Medic. Medic. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you even hear it? Straight. You need to give no. You need to give a kiss and bow. Beep. Oh. You can hear the snap. Yeah, you can.
Just broke your back.
Why does my mouth? Why does my mouth? Why does my mic sound so crunchy?
Crunchy?
Yeah.
Have you pulled the cable out?
No.
No, pull the cable out and go back in.
Put it out. Alright, am I still crunchy? Crunchy candy cookie creamy cupcake. Crunch, 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 crunch. Crunchy, 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 crunchy. Crunchy candy cookie creamy cupcake.
It doesn't sound that bad.
No? Okay. In my solitude. You me me send my She might not even fucking be in Saint Denis, man. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. Seems pretty quiet, so I'm gonna get some moolah. And get some more warmer clothing. $10. Forget it's not 50 and you took out 50. Oh, let me put in 50 for...
Good morning. Just the woman I was looking to see.
Oh, is this Cece?
It is, yeah.
Hello, Cece.
How are you?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
I can't complain.
Hmm.
Would you like to go have a little chat somewhere? Privately?
Sure, as long as it's still in town.
Yeah, sure. Let's figure out where we can do this privately. What do you say the little park down, just on the street here? Right down there. The one
Oh,
with,
just
like,
across
the
the
big
street.
tree and the benches and stuff.
Sounds good.
Okay, alright.
Might as well walk and leave my horse.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, shit. Who? Who the fuck is that? That's a friend of yours.
It's my sister-in-law.
Oh, hello.
So, from what I understand, you were Vincent's partner, right? What do I have there?
Partners maybe. I guess you could say so. We've known each other for a very long time.
Right, okay.
Stressed. Isn't this where their house is?
Figure here's as good a place as any. So, I feel like I'm getting the runaround with Vincent.
Oh.
And
Fucking TeamSpeak, please. Oh, why?
Oh, is it because you unplugged your mic?
Maybe.
Connected. Channel switched.
Apologies, it seems this weather is really doing my head in. Apologies.
no worries. Anyway, whenever I talk to Vincent, all he talks about is my relationship
left
with
your
my
channel.
husband, which isn't really relevant to any of the business at hand. You see, I feel like I don't know. I think he just thinks that if he tells me what I want to hear, then I will tell him something, you know? But I'm not really that kind of lady. I'm not easily wooed, we'll say. So
What's that?
I'm just trying to
Sass
figure out
messing
really
around
what
with the
his,
fucking nail file.
what his goals are. I guess what everyone's goals are here. Without the flattery.
Well, I would say that Vinny does have a genuine interest in you. The flattery is definitely not for no reason, for no cause. He's not that type of man.
Interesting. Well, I'm not usually a woman that cheats on her husband, so unfortunately the flattery is unnecessary, what we'll say. Either way, I figured you would be a little bit more honest with me. And that's what I'm looking for.
I am being as honest as I can be.
Right. I know. No. I don't mean that you're not being honest. I'm saying when I talk to Vincent, he likes to give me the runaround about my questions. I'm saying I figure you will be a little bit more straightforward. I don't want to, run around my questions with more flattery. That is my assumption, at least.
I will
could
certainly
very well be
try.
wrong.
I'm a bit of a flirt, I can't really help it.
So, and obviously you don't have to answer anything you don't want to, but I'm just trying to get the purpose of this, or at least some direction of where it's headed, right?
To be honest, Vinny is a very ambitious man, and let's just say if there is something that he wants, he will try being nice, he will try being cordial, and when that does not work, he will simply try and take what it is that he wants.
Well, so when has he been nice, is my question.
I would say he's been nice. Well, what I would describe as nice, other people, I would not be surprised, would disagree.
Right, so, you know, before all of this happened, there wasn't so much as a conversation between any of us. There was nothing for months. I hadn't spoken or seen Vincent in, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 months, right? And, well, then all of a sudden, I come home, or I am told that my home has been wrecked, and then I'm being taken from my home and beaten and left out on the docks. So I don't really know if that's what I would call cordial or nice in anyone's definition, right? Because all of this could have started with a conversation, and then, well, then if we were rude or dismissive, then I would understand his actions. But those first actions before even a conversation or even seeing Vincent in 4 or 5 months, well, that just doesn't really make any sense to me. It seems a little, I don't know, not careful is how I would describe that. Reckless.
Not careful and reckless.
Right. Or maybe the better term is uncivilized.
I guess other people may describe as someone being uncivilized as someone being assertive, maybe, depending on which side you look at it.
I suppose it could, yeah, but when we're all adults with a real common goal, because let's be honest here, we're all fucking criminals, and our only goal here is to be criminals, and the only real enemy is law, right? We can choose to work together, we can choose to fight each other, but the only real enemy, and the only thing that really threatens us, is law. And I'd like to think that we're pretty reasonable people. So if Vincent would have come to us with a conversation, I'm sure we could have worked a lot of things out. And sure, you know, if what he wants is war, we could have done that too, but a conversation would have been nice. That's all I'm saying. That's what reasonable people do. That's what people here do. If we were in the, you know, the West, if we were cowboys, I could understand that, because cowboys don't really have a lot of sense. They like to act before they think. Talking isn't really their specialty. But people that live in the city, well, I like to think we're a little bit more distinguished. Well, so I thought.
I definitely agree with what it is that you're saying. Honestly, I have been away on business outside of state, so I must admit I'm not fully caught up with how things have led to this. But I always follow and I always trust in what Vinny says, and as far as he has been telling us, is that we have tried to have meetings with you and try to have talks, but they just haven't been happening. A reschedule has been taking place from your side almost every time.
Right. Interesting. Well, you see, the funny part about that is when we tried to set up the meeting last time, Vincent's the one that rescheduled.
And we have the telephone to go with.
Yeah, we do. Metro, do you have that, or is...
I'll go grab it.
Alright.
Did he say the reason in the telegram?
Well, telegram that we got from Forrest, who is the person doing we'll call it mediating for neutral grounds, said, I can't remember exactly what it said, but it said something to the effect of, Vincent needed to cancel, him and his brother will be busy for the rest of the day. That is all it said. She'll get you the actual telegram for you to look at.
I see.
So, seems like maybe Vincent's not telling the whole truth. And see, I don't mind being lied to by Vincent because I would expect it, but you, he's lying to you guys, your people. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me.
Oh, I'm sure he has his reasons. I trust Vinny fully with my life. Whatever decisions he makes, I will always stand by him.
Right. Petra, will you can hand that over to her.
As long as I can trust you not to rip it up.
Oh, I will not. Let's have a look at this.
Check the date and everything.
5 days ago. His schedule is him and his brother will be occupied all day. He says any day between Monday to Saturday. Let me know what day and time works for you. So he has tried to reschedule. Did you respond back with another date, another time?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a meeting today. Did you not know about that?
No, it was just making sure I was aware of today.
Right.
So what happened on, well, last week that made him want to reschedule?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to tell you. I've only really been back this week.
Right. Alright, well... Is there, anything else you feel like you should or need to share with us before we conclude this?
Nothing springs to mind, except I do hope that this meeting that takes place later will be able to come to a decent conclusion.
Sure.
Yeah, I really hope so. I think you're gonna be able to help us with that a little bit.
Oh, and how can I do that?
Well, I would like to say that I'm usually a trustworthy woman, and I usually am a woman of my word, but, you know, right now, we don't have much to go off for this meeting, because I don't even really know what it's about. But, I have a suspicion that taking you with me might aid in that.
I would really suggest a different choice in that, if I were you.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. But, I mean, unfortunately, that's just what's gonna happen, darling. And I don't really want to take you by force, but I will if I have to.
I do not say that for my sake, but for yours.
Well, don't you worry about me. I'll be fine. Why don't you go ahead and sit those guns down?
I value these guns a lot.
I will not take your guns. You can have them back when we're done. But right now, I need to make sure that you're not going to shoot.
Fine. I've already fought to get those guns back, so I really hope I get them both.
I will give them back to you. This you do have my word on. Alright, we're gonna take a little ride. And unfortunately for you, I don't really want you knowing where we're going. So I'm gonna put a little bag over your head. If you don't mind, just turning around and your hands up for me, darling.
Oh, I can't wait to see how this is going to end. For you too.
Me too.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Yo, you can actually do that. That's sick.
Alright, darling, you can put your hands down.
I can't see shit, bro.
Alright, this way.
Ah. I'm assuming that's where I'm going. I can kind of see. This is so cool. This is such a cool mechanic. I literally can't see shit.
Alright, I guess we'll have a little walk. My horse is not feeling cooperative this morning.
Ah, there's a pole. This is so weird, man. I can't see shit. I'm trying to look for the hat. I'm so glad she's wearing a hat. Ah, there we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, don't go under shelter. Where is she? Is this her? There she is.
Keep going.
Oh, God. Bro. Ah! Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Fuck.
Stuck a long way, huh?
Yeah.
Bleh. This is so cool. Oh my god, this is actually so pretty. Fuck. Going over the bridge. The factory's going to be on the right, I think. Freddie K, thank you for the follows. Fuck, man. This was only meant to be a quick in and out. Fuck. In my solitude. Shit. You managed me. We're in the swamps. No, what was that bridge? That was definitely the swamps. Are we heading towards Annisburg, maybe? So this would probably be pitch black if there wasn't any snow. Which makes this a lot more interesting. It looks like a fucking Windows Windows screensaver or something. Like, you can make out the trees. Oh, Van Horn, okay. Okay. There's someone there.
All right, come on, princess.
Oh, this is quite the princess treatment. Oh, not the carpet store.
Yeah.
You said you had a different definition of what it is to be nice, didn't you?
Mm.
Mm. Well, this is us being nice.
God, I can't see shit.
It's alright, just walk forward. There you go.
Keep going. Turn right.
I really can't tell how far right I'm going.
No, keep going. You're doing good.
Alright, right inside. Come with me.
Which way am I going?
Straight.
You walk straight. Just walk forward.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Turn right.
There you go. Now straight. You right a little bit. There you go. Now to your left. Yep, there you go. One moment. Alright, straight, yep. Perfect.
This would be a lot easier if I didn't have this bag on.
Well, I'm about to rectify that. Go ahead and change it. There you go.
Oh, how pleasant.
It's your own little throne.
Yeah.
Surely you don't expect me to sit in there.
I do.
Oh, but of course, princess. Now, you said that you trust Bailey with your life, right?
Yes.
I really, really hope for your sake that that's the case.
I really hope for your sake that whatever you plan to do, Vinny does not find either of you two.
Sure, sure.
If a hair so much on my head is out of place, you will be in a worse off condition than you will put me in. Shit, shit, shit.
See, if your little lover boy chooses not to cease this nonsense of his, then we're gonna have to be nice to you. The way you were nice to Constance.
Yeah.
The way you were nice to Cece.
Nice to my things. My
To our
own.
house.
See, this is where leading or following, I guess, blindly gets you. Because where is Vincent now?
If you really think that when I received your little telegram that I didn't immediately tell Vinny and everybody else who I was going to meet.
Oh,
I'm
we
sure you
counted on it. Yeah.
That's good. That just means that later, whenever I tell him that we have you, he has no choice but to believe me. See, it was never meant to be a secret. You did all the right things, darling.
So what? You plan on keeping me here, taking a finger and delivering it to Vinny?
Finger. Fingers amateur work, darling. I'm a surgeon.
And here I was thinking you were just a simple little barmaid who sold shitty records to people.
See, that is the power of underestimation. And that's all you have done this whole time. You, Vincent, and the rest of them. Vincent thinks that I'm oh too sweet. That I am just a good woman, right? That's what he told me last night. I'm too good for this. I deserve more. I don't know if he knows just how much I really love this kind of stuff. But you know what? Today, I'm gonna spin my own story, Lillian. I'm gonna go to that meeting. And then I'm gonna talk to Vincent outside alone afterwards. Because he's gonna come to me. I already know he will. He's gonna come to me alone, and I'm going to tell him that they made me do it. That I had to do it. I didn't want her. And you know what? He's gonna believe me because that's the kind of person he is. He underestimates every move I make. He thinks I hate my husband. Darling, my husband's a tame one out of us. My husband probably wouldn't touch a hair on your head because that's the kind of man he is. He has honor. And I do too, but a little less than him.
I do love it when people underestimate him. You don't have any idea the things that he is capable of.
Oh, I know exactly what he's capable of, but it's his own mind that stops him. He chooses to believe me. That's the problem. Yeah. He has a weakness for me, and I'm not really sure what I've done to deserve that, but I will take advantage of it nonetheless.
As soon as he knows that I am missing, you are the first person he is looking at.
I hope so. And again, that little lie, it's gonna work wonders for me. All I have to do is say, Vincent, they made me. I had to go along with it. He knows that I can't tell them no. He knows that my life hangs in the balance, just as much as yours does to him. I just put on that sweet little voice, and all I say is, Vincent, I didn't want to do it, but I had to. And I can't give you what you want. I can't give her over to you, because if I do, they'll kill me, and he will know. And I will reassure him that after the meeting, as long as he cooperates, he can have you back. And then he'll go on believing me. At least for now.
That is if he wants you back, really.
It's true.
Now, do you trust him to not be stupid?
I don't think I trust any man to not be stupid.
That I think we can all agree on.
So you think he would do something stupid and get you killed in the process?
He will do what he needs to do.
To make sure you come back to him alive? You said you trusted him with your life, didn't you?
He will do what he needs to do to make sure you are all dead. And if my life is the cost for that, then I am happy to give it.
Oh, that's cute. That's precious.
It is honorable, actually. Well, good. Good. I'm glad that, well, I see you, no matter how stupid it is, might have peace in the fact that he is probably not going to bite his tongue to save you, and you will likely die here. How does that think you feel? You feel good about that?
This isn't the first time that I have found myself in this situation. This is not the first time that my life has been hanging by a little thread, by a little woman.
Well, the only difference now is this time it's most likely gonna be your last.
Yeah, I don't half-ass things, Lillian. I like to make sure I get things done. I am a woman of determination.
You do not know Vinny like I do. You do not know the things that he did to get me out of a very similar situation.
Do you know, Vinny? Because why would he lie to you about us canceling a meeting? What else has he lied to you about? Huh, Lillian? I don't see no reason why he would lie to you about him having to reschedule the meeting.
He has his ways of doing things. I've known him since we
You
were
don't
both
understand them
children.
all?
He has proven to me many times that his reasonings for doing things always works out, so I trust him.
What'll it be first, Cece?
Well, I think first I gotta, properly sit into the chair. I don't want her going anywhere.
Oh, that's on the floor. Okay, I don't want that. Ah, shit! Fuck! Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Fuck, 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 fuck! Fuck! What do I do? Fuck, man, this is so embarrassing. I think you tighten these a little bit too tight. Oh my god, I'm so stuck, man. Fuck this. Oh my god, you are fucking kidding me, man. Ah! Oh my god, this is so... Fuck! It's not letting me. It's not letting me. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing, man. Oh, why did it do that? Why the fuck did it do that? Oh. Man, I was looking at... Nah, I swear, if you adjust an animation or adjust to see what the animation's gonna be, if you press escape, it doesn't, like, you stay in that position. Oh my god, wait, no it doesn't. Fuck! Shit! Oh my god, no wait, it doesn't, because the amount of times that I've done it at the bar. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I should have just stayed sat, man. I should have just stayed sat. I'm so... I should really change the music. I'm just gonna have this one on. It's my Delilah background music, but... Oh my god, that's so... Oh! That's so embarrassing! That really killed the flow of the scene! Fucking idiot! Ah. You aren't prepared for what's going to happen to you. Yeets off of the chair. Nope! Okay, let's get back in. Please just let me in normally. Oh my god, I'm in the roof. Okay. Fuck me. Right, let's just not do that again. Let's just sit. Let's just sit. There we fucking go. So, Surgeon, how long were you doing that for? Oh, shit.
I have been a doctor here for, I don't know, 6, 7 months.
Very interesting. Don't suppose you're still practicing, or have you stopped and doing what you please with your knowledge?
I practice for people that, well, are either friends or enemies. I don't know. It's public.
But you're very useful to a lot of people.
Yeah, I am. I very much am. I've put a lot of holes in people with this. Some good, some bad. Don't worry though, it's clean.
God forbid you draw whatever part of me and I get an infection. That I will be really pissed off about.
Yeah. Well, I think it'd be a little unsatisfying if an infection was how you went. If you're gonna go, it's gonna be by me, my choice.
I reckon you would have everything you needed to patch me up again, fix me up if I did get an infection or anything too bad.
Absolutely, it would.
Wow, that fills me with a lot of confidence.
Good, I'm glad. I wouldn't want you being comfortable here.
Of course not. Right, I'm really lowering my mic because I'm going to be yelling.
You see, well, I know that you are noble and you are ready to die for the cause, but, well, you're a long ways away from dying, darling, and it's gonna get a little uncomfortable long before that point. Now, before any of this starts, I'm gonna give you a little option here. As much as I would love to, well, to do exactly what I'm hoping you'll let me do, I think that I can be a reasonable woman. And I understand your way of life and your oath that you took to Vincent, but well, if there was any amount of doubt in your mind, any way I could help you escape him, now is your time to speak up, sweetheart.
Okay. Fine, fine.
Fine.
Come closer and I'll tell you. Fuck you.
Just letting you know, one night you.
Fuck you.
Well, guess nothing if I didn't try, right?
Restart in 5 minutes. Fuck!
You see, you have been brainwashed, and, well, I suppose people of our kind, we're all kind of brainwashed, but he has brainwashed you, darling, so good, it's almost impressive. Everything you have an answer for. This time, there's no answers, darling. You can take a good long look at my face because, well, it's probably going to be the last one you'll ever see. At least it's a good one to look at.
I've seen better. I'll be seeing you real soon. Wherever I end up, I will be seeing you there very, very soon.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got my own little place in hell. The devil's got picked out for me. I know that.
Fuck! Fuck! Fine! Fucking bitch! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck.
Don't say I didn't try to give you a way out, Lillian. You're just not smart enough to take it.
restart. Let's close and open it back up again. Let's see if I can find some more eerie music. Oh, it's scary. What's this one? Got some Resident Evil 3 shit. Alright, this sounds like the one. Lavender Town. Why is Lavender Town on this playlist? Okay, yeah, Lavender Town's creepy as fuck, man. A lot of these I'm going to put on Delilah's. Holy shit. I'm adding this to Delilah. Resident Evil Outbreak theme. Resident Evil 2 again. Silent Hill. Fallout 4. Biohazard. I think I like this one. This is a good one. We'll keep this one. That savory music is so nostalgic. Should I have that on? Where's the save music? Which one? Which one was that? Let's get ourselves back in, shall we? Two chills, the Resident Evil 3 one. Oh, the Free From Fear, this one. This one is a good one. Or the Resident Evil 2 one. This one? This one is good, to be honest. Either's great. So they make me think of safety. Polar opposite. I don't want to fuck around with the adjusting again. I didn't even know this room existed. Yeah, man. She knows where she is. She recognised the barge, and she recognises the sound of the boat. So she knows she's in Van Horn. But I have no idea what building this is. It's probably just an apartment, right? What the fuck is that?
Oh, mm, well, as much as I would like for you to die, I'm not ready for you to die just so, I'm gonna prevent that a little bit.
Stunning.
This will also keep you hydrated. That way you don't have to worry about being too thirsty or passing out. At least not yet.
How long do you intend on keeping me here for?
I don't know yet. That will, I guess, be decided by Vincent the day after we have this meeting. But at least a few hours, that's for sure.
I'm busy.
Bro, I'm in the middle of a torture scene.
Just getting hungry.
No stranger to this, huh?
I did say this wasn't my first time. Hey, Sam. You owe me a new one.
I think that coat's the least of your worries, but you can count on it, darling. I've got a good taste in fashion. I'm sure I can replace that coat if it comes down to it.
I'm wow. Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones they used to know. And the treetops glisten, and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
All right. Let's see what we can get up to next. You see this knife right here? It's a very pretty knife, isn't it?
It's definitely an interesting looking one.
I've had it for a long time. I quite enjoy it, actually. It's, my son made it for me.
Does he know what you get up to with that little knife?
No, probably not. I would say no. But, well, you see, that's what kind of makes it ironic. A lot of people, most people, in fact, don't know what I get up to. That's kind of the point of it, I suppose. Everyone thinks that I'm just some sweet girl, just Carmine's wife. I'm just a doctor. And, well, at one point that was true. You see, I wasn't always this way. I came from a life that was very simple, and I was a good person at one point in my life. But this has a way of changing you. In a way I can't really explain. And for a while there, you know, I had a lot of internal struggle about it. Till I realized that it's right where I was meant to be.
And you realise that actually you are someone who enjoys inflicting pain on others.
You see, this is I think exactly what I was made for, you know? It goes back to what I said earlier. We're all brainwashed in some way. Hopefully this can bring a little clarity to you. Maybe it will make you think about your answers to my questions when I ask them. A little bit harder, at least. So why don't you tell me exactly what Vincent plans to ask us tonight?
I think he's going to ask. Fuck. Where you would all like to be buried, and if you would all like to be buried together. Or perhaps scattered around this little state in different pieces. Bits of you over there, bits of you over here. Maybe you'll find your son and wave that little knife of yours in his face, and that will be the last thing he sees before the very knife he made is used to spill his blood.
Right. Okay. Well, I see that this is not really working for you yet. But, perhaps I can take a bit of a souvenir to deliver.
Oh, the fucking camera. Fuck!
Sorry, I get carried away.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, darling. Your fuck yous aren't gonna work. So, you can say it all you want. But I'm sure you'd much rather be in my bed than in this chair right now.
You're not my type.
So many doors to choose from. Of course. I take it you're not being very cooperative, are you?
No, unfortunately not.
We'll have to change there, won't we?
What can I say? I enjoy playing hard to get.
Babe's treating you nicely. Isn't the way to go. You drugged her up already?
No, she's not drunk. I just gave her an IV so that she doesn't get too high.
Oh.
Be careful, she likes to spit.
Oh. I always like it when they do. And this one's real pretty when she cries. Look at that.
I have to say, she is very gorgeous. Way out of Vincent's league. I think she could do much better than that.
Fucking hell.
Now, were you there yesterday by any chance when a certain somebody shot up the general store again?
Oh, you mean the little fireworks? Oh, that was a very
Sure.
lovely watch.
You were there then, huh?
Indeed I was.
And so I take it that you somehow coerced Bruno. Well, not you, of course, not you. But Vincent did, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I simply remember seeing a little man wander into the store, purchasing some lanterns, and we were just there to watch. Coercing? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the wrong answer, sweetheart. Now I'm gonna ask you again. This was Bailey's doing, wasn't it? He did something to coerce Bruno, because I know Bruno very well. Now, he might not be smart. In fact, quite the opposite. And he's very impressionable. So, was he coerced by you and your people?
If you ask me, he seemed very keen to light up that little stove of yours. He didn't even question it. If you know him so well, I'm sure he would have...
Very keen, you say? Keen to help out you and your friends?
If he knows you, why would he say yes to it?
Say that again, sweetheart.
If you claim that he knows you, why would he happily take any kind of word, any kind of influence to blow up that little stove of yours?
Oh, it's not mine. I think you know who it belongs to, don't you? Now you're smarter than you look.
Then perhaps he was just as excited to see it in flames as we were. He was very eager, very excited to see us stand there and watch. Fuck!
Well, what do you know about the plans for tonight? She told you anything?
Go on. What did I say was going to be discussed tonight?
Right. Right, I do remember us talking about that, but honey, I think you might want to change your answer. See, Electra's not near as kind as I am.
I wouldn't say that. I would say she has quite a soft little touch on her.
Oh. No, I've been told that many times. Rather gentle-hearted, I've been called.
Yeah, I can tell you're a proper sweetheart, aren't you? Fuck!
Now tell me. You know what I want to hear. Does he have plans to shoot us up before the meeting even happens? After the meeting? During the meeting?
There. I think you and I can both guess that I wouldn't put it past him.
So you don't even know, do you? When it would just be like a code word, a nod, a signal, and then shoot. That's it. You don't even know ahead of time.
I have no idea.
I think we might have taken the wrong one, Electra. Seems like he doesn't tell her shit. She's just a pretty little face to follow him around like the good puppy dog she is. Guess he doesn't have to tell her anything.
You see why he keeps her around, though.
It's indeed a nice face to look at.
Nicer than the other one. What's her name again? Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
She called herself Loretta to us just yesterday. It's pretty cute.
Who knows, maybe by the end of all of it, it'll be you and I sharing a little bed together, sweetheart.
Oh, I'm sure you would want nothing more, would you? With my gentle touch, as you put it.
You wouldn't get any complaints from me.
So, no answers about the night then, I presume? Or do you
No.
not know?
I don't know, whatever she does, she's clearly not gonna give it away, is she? No, as much as she likes to talk, those lips are sealed. Is the thing.
Oh! Oh!
Rather unfortunate.
Well, perhaps we could change that. With time. Just need to get to know each other a little better, don't we, Lillian? Oh, she likes to play. She likes to play. That's really funny. You know, that's really cute. Now tell me, Lillian, do you think you're gonna walk out of here alive?
If I would have to guess, by the end of today, if at least I'm not dead, you two will be.
You're not the first person to have threatened me with that kind of shit. Come on now, you've got better than that, don't you, Lillian? You have any idea how many wars we fought? How many people have tried to kill us? Tried to kill me, alone?
I think your group, your little family, have your heads so far up each other's asses that you refuse to see your weaknesses. And that will be your downfall.
Now do enlighten me, Lillian. This is something interesting now. What is it you believe our weaknesses to be? Hmm?
You cower in that pretty little house of yours.
Oh. Is that where you think we've been? Where I've been?
It's one of the places we know some of you have been, including Cece's lovely little children that I'm sure she holds very dear and would hate to see anything bad happen to them. I wonder how you would feel if next time you stepped into that house we redecorated.
See, honey, you already did that. So, I guess you already checked that box off. And, well, let's just say that I'm a little bit more careful with my children than you might think. Much like this place, I have quite a few others. None of which you guys know about.
Besides, a house is a house. Property is property. Things that can be replaced. Right?
You really think we have no idea? You really think that there aren't enough of us to keep a little eye on all of you? And sweetie, when I say redecorate, I don't mean buying some more furniture or moving your books around, but perhaps using your children's guts and entrails as Christmas decorations.
That's quite a cute idea, Ellie. But again, as Alexa said, you wouldn't be the first. Probably won't be the last to threaten my children's lives. Yet, somehow, they still walk around unscathed. It's like I said, I'm not a dumb little blonde and I don't leave my children around when there's danger poking about.
This is so good.
I have more friends in this state than you could even imagine, and those children, well, don't you worry about them, sweetheart.
I'm not the one that should be worried.
Now, I know Terrence has been feeding you little information he knows about my family. But did you ever stop to wonder why he's all alone? Did you ever ask him about the not once but twice that he tried to threaten my family?
I know
As
he
last I
enjoys.
recall, I think
Oh, for God's sake. Team speak. Fucking stop. Why is it lagging so hard, bro? Like, really?
Connected. Channel switched.
Should we give her some good day? Some good day. Liven her up a little bit, maybe.
Seems like I had some bullshit in my ears.
Hey, let me help you out with that.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Right.
User joined your channel.
Nonetheless, darling,
User joined your channel.
the point of it all is you should probably shouldn't take pointers from a man who lost not once but twice to us, especially not when I'm sure he calls us cowards. But the only cowards
User
I
joined
see
your channel. From your channel.
in all
Oh my
these people
days.
who disappeared for months.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
We haven't gone anywhere. We don't hide anywhere. Hell, I've been walking the streets unscathed. Nobody's hiding from anyone.
User left your channel.
Just because we're not in your face doesn't mean that we don't exist.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Maybe the reason why you have been walking around without any issue from us is because we want you to be the one to watch as everything around you crumbles and turns to dust.
I'm sure. I am sure that that is your plan, darling. I might seem like I don't know what's going on. But this isn't my first rodeo with this, darling. As Electra said, there have been plenty before you, and I'm sure there will be plenty after you. I try, unsuccessfully, to hurt my family. But the thing that no one really understands and that no one can replicate is our trust with each other. You see, you're only as strong on the outside as you are on the inside. And something tells me that with Vincent's little lies, you might not be as strong as you think.
You are so sure that the people around you are loyal to you. You are so certain that nobody has approached us about you and your family because they despise you.
That's the thing, sweetheart. We know exactly who's come to you. You think we don't know that there are snakes in the grass? This is Saint Denis. You have any idea how many snakes I've beheaded in my years here in Monroe? Chopped up and fed to the gators. Hmm?
Hungry, are we?
Oh, we can't have that. No, the princess needs some sustenance, of course.
I'm about to pass
Right.
out.
One moment. Let me get you some.
Come on, Lillian. It's no time for rest. We still have hours and hours of fun ahead of us. Tell me, Lillian, where did you grow up? Hmm?
England.
I mean, clearly. Come on. These Englishmen, always such smart asses. Come on.
Pixel,
Where
thank
in
you.
England, sweetheart?
London. I'm about to pass out.
Okay. You were poor? Hmm?
I grew up on my own.
Without parents?
My parents were killed.
Alright. There's something we have in common.
Ain't no way.
I mean, it takes one to know one, you know? All that parentless behavior you show.
Yeah, they always end up with the best kind of people.
So is London where you met Bailey? Hmm? Oh, I can see it all now. Lillian and Vincent, childhood sweethearts, without question, am I right? You know, I had one of those once.
How am I still alive?
He shared a name with one of my brothers. His name was Gerardo. But you see, remember I was talking about them snakes in the grass that you find all over Saint Denis. He turned out to be one of them. And like I always do with the snakes, I made sure that he was taken care of.
Seems we have quite a bit in common.
No. The difference between you and me is that I am willing to do, not just sit there and be a pretty face. Whisper what you want into men's ears. No.
You have no idea the things that I've done, the things that I have had happen to me, or the things that I am capable of.
Oh. Why don't you tell me some of the things you've done, since we're gonna be here for hours? Perhaps we'll find that we have even more in common.
This isn't the first time someone has decided to take me because they had grievances with someone that I knew. Only the first time that it happened was because, very similar to you, I allowed myself to get too close to someone. And it turned out that they were a snake and delivered me to said group. I was there for weeks, months. It was endless. I was their little plaything for so long. Before Vinny found me, and he and I made sure that every single person in that building was dead and gone. And that's how we ended up here. Because we knew that we didn't take out the entire family and that they would be looking for us.
So you ran away?
Our old leader sent us here. Because...
To what? Go into hiding? To escape from your problems? Not finish the job?
Because he wanted us to continue our work over here.
But you didn't even finish your job back there.
These things take time. And while I loved taking out every single one of those people that did this to me, once I get going, it's very difficult for me to stop. So I had to leave.
That's nice. What am I gonna do with you? You know, well, you and I both know that what Vincent really wants here is a war, right? I've already heard that. Using you as a pawn to stop his actions, perhaps bring him to his senses. I take isn't gonna go well, simply because, like you said, he's a man, he's stupid, isn't he? And he'd be willing to sacrifice your life if it meant going to war with us, right?
And I would not blame him.
So why keep you alive? At this point is my question. You stay alive. You go to war anyway once he has you back. We kill you. He still goes to war. Well, I think after the meeting tonight, whether we took you or not, we would have had a war on our doorstep anyways. Why not wrong?
Maybe it's because he enjoys looking at my pretty face.
Oh, I'm sure he'd like looking at your pretty face once we hand it to him on a fucking platter. Maybe that's what we'll bring. A little gift to the meeting. Not just your little pinky finger.
My death will spark.
Means nothing. Ultimately. And you know it.
My death will spark and ignite something you have never seen. You cannot let me go. Killing me will start this entire thing, and my people, my family, will look at me as a martyr.
Oh, and a martyr you shall be. That's exactly what you want, isn't it?
They will call my name as their triggers are pulled in your direction. The whole of Saint Denis and Valentine and Armadillo and every single town will know my name and will know the fear that comes from my family if people like you decide to fuck with them.
I mean, Cece, what a beautiful performance, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
She should have been a showgirl with that kind of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, she would have
I
made
mean,
it up on the big screen and everything. Huh?
Yeah, it's not the first time that I've heard that. I don't think it will be the last. Yet they come to us because what, people fear us. You want to make a name for yourself, you have to come mess with us. Because what, we're the big dogs. You see, we didn't have to give people to be martyrs for that. No. We earned that.
What have you earned for yourself? Hmm? Sad little shack on the outskirts of town?
We have places everywhere.
Hmm. Places you squat that you don't own.
Honestly, I haven't seen you really anywhere else. Every time I see you guys, you come from that shack, you go back to that shack. I don't think you have anything, darling.
That's the thing. They're trying to gamble, but they ain't got no chips on the fucking table.
While the cat only seems to look at the one little mouse hole in the wall, it cannot see the maze that lies beyond the wood.
Very poetic. Wow. Wow. That was beautiful. A modern day Shakespeare, if you will. Is that the kind of shit you use on Bailey?
It probably is. I think for him, I think that might trust me. It probably makes his heart just beat a little faster, doesn't it?
Just flutter. Gets all flustered and he starts blushing.
What can I say? I have a way with words.
Sure. Yeah.
And men are simple creatures.
Hey, Cece. I brought your favorite hammer.
Oh, you brought me jelly?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do love the way that you do play these games.
Well, I'm glad that we could entertain you, darling. I do quite like a pretty lady. Men, they're boring, you know? I mean, we could have taken Vincent, but he would have sat in that chair and he would have acted all tough.
He would
Would
have
have been no
yapped.
fun. Yeah,
Yep,
exactly.
yep. But no, this one gives us poetry. I think she'd do a little dance, though, huh?
I always try to be entertaining.
Yeah, I could tell. You really put a lot of effort into it, don't you? It shows. And it is appreciated.
Tell me, Lillian, do you ever get tired of putting on a show for people?
Oh, I think she could go on till the end of her days, don't you? So much fire behind those eyes. Besides, she wants to die about it, doesn't she? This will be the greatest performance of her life.
And you will be giving it to me.
Yes, gladly. Gladly. See, not only am I gentle, I am also known to be rather generous.
I would like to think that we're both very generous, Ultra.
Of course, of course. Who am I to boast? The
Right,
doctor
right.
over here has far gentler hands than I do.
What a shame it is.
Oh, fuck.
That was a good try, darling.
Look, there's that fire I was talking about. Oh,
No, it really is a shame. You have to be the martyr. I would honestly much prefer Lucy. She is much uglier faced Nessa. But, well, the opportunity presented itself, and who am I to turn it down? Oh. Detective of her, are you?
She's family. What do you expect?
Right, right. Of course, it's all the same to you, right? But I didn't see that little hint of anger in your eyes whenever I talked about Benson. So something leads me to believe you care about her a little bit more. How would you feel if, let's say, I brought Lucy here?
This is your debut. This is your moment. You gotta look right at your audience here. Come on.
I'm giving you all my attention. It's a little bit rude not to give me yours.
You will not get your hands on her.
Oh? Really?
I think it seems like a little challenge, Electra.
Really?
Well, let's just say for hypothetical fun here. Let's say I did. Let's say she was sitting in this chair where you are right now. And, well, this hammer was hovered above her knee instead of yours. How would that make you feel, darling?
Well, you think I have Vinny who will be the most upset and angry by what you do to me. But he is
More upset
calm.
than Lucy.
Vinny is calm. He is collected. But Lucy's brother.
Oh, yes, yes, the blonde one. Right? Right? Is that who we're talking about? The guy with the longer hair and the attitude that screams, I just want to burn the world down. Right? That one. Yeah, I've had a few interactions with him. I can tell that he might be the most unhinged of them all, honestly.
He will stop at nothing. He will not hold back. He will not care about what anyone says.
Yeah, that I did observe. I have noticed. He's very motivated, that one.
He's a good dog.
Very good dog. You know, he's the one that they put out in the front of the house at the fence. It's that's the one that lets everyone know, and he tears them as soon as they walk in those gates, right? But you see, what you don't know is those dogs always get a little distracted when you throw them some fresh meat.
Unlike any dogs that you have, Jesse is loyal.
Honey, my family wouldn't still be around as long as they have if our dogs weren't for you. Just remember that.
Maybe they're around so they can see it burn from the inside.
No, honey. We took those out a long time ago. And, well, if you're talking about Joe, between you and me, I'm sure he'll be the next to go.
Are you so sure that you have taken them all out?
Oh, absolutely. Because here's the thing, sweetheart. We know a couple things that you do not. You're acting all high and mighty in your throne like you're the queen of fucking Sheba, and here you are, you don't know a fucking thing. You don't know how it's all orchestrated, who's pulling the strings, do you? That's
No,
the
she
problem
is.
when you don't have any fucking friends. Huh?
She has no earthly fucking idea.
Sure, you have family this, family that. I get it, all right, trust me.
It is so amusing seeing you two be so confident in your family, in your people. But you tell me that I have no idea what's going on. And it's really the two of you. Oh, I love to see the confidence. It makes all of this so worthwhile.
God, you are really good at that act. I really have to give you some applause here.
She doesn't have a clue.
She has no fucking idea.
She has no fucking idea. That's so funny. They really think they're one step ahead of the game. I love that scene. It's been a fair few months.
A little too long,
Oh.
You see, darling, you don't stay around for as long as we have by being oblivious to the things around you. Everything you think you know and that you think you have against us, we put it there on purpose.
Maybe this is the first time you have actually come across a group of people who know exactly what it is you are doing and are playing you for the fools.
If they were true, we wouldn't have snatched you up, would we? If they were true, we wouldn't have books and books of information on you. Despite you guys being such a new addition to Saint Denis. Will we?
And maybe we have books and books and books on your family since you have been here for so long.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Just about everyone does. Just about everyone does.
Everyone that has had those books and that information, somehow they still just can't quite make it happen. You see, we're no stranger to the fact that people, well, they don't really like us, or at least some people. You'll learn that there are people that really like us, and then there are people that really hate us, and there's not really much in between. And we know where we'll stand on each side of that line. We aren't oblivious to it, and we aren't stupid either.
Oh, this town is going to be so much better off with all of you gone. And I bet they'll even celebrate. There will be food and party and drinks in the street.
Oh, yeah. We've heard it all before. I wonder when that party's gonna happen, Metro. I'd really like to go. Sounds like a good fucking time.
Honestly, I'm waiting for it at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I'd honestly be impressed if someone could actually take us down. That might make my fucking year.
Why don't I promise you it?
Oh, we know you're not going to be keeping your promises, sweetheart.
Oh, I always keep my promises.
This is one you just can't keep.
Right. But nonetheless, we'll hear it anyways, you know? I think that it's kind of really sweet of you to make that promise. It's so nice of you guys, honestly. Be so centered around them, so obsessed with us. It's a compliment, honestly. You see, we let you go on about your business with you guys weren't even a thought in our mind. Here we are, minding our business, and you've been jacking your fucking dicks to us the whole damn time. I really appreciate it, honestly. Very big geek.
It's flattering, really.
You are most welcome.
No, thanks, sweetheart.
Now, this has been enough of our own, yes, talking. For you to start answering some fucking questions, Lillian. Getting a little bored here. When I get bored, my hands get answered.
Would you grace me with a little drink if you're so desperate to hear me speak?
Sure. Give me just a moment. Let me get you some fresh water.
How kind.
Oh, look at that. She even left the doors open for you. You should take a peek at freedom.
Hello, Eden. Just stand up. Walk a little bit around. I'll let you leave one of those doors open. Just shut the gate.
Yeah, they'll just shut the gate.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think those legs are gonna be much use to you, are they? He's not one of them.
Fuck.
Now's the time when performance really matters, darling. Why don't you start telling us something that is of use to us? No more of your little banter.
What are you so desperate to know?
Let's see. Why don't you start by telling me who he's bringing to the meeting?
You really need me to tell you that? Does that little head not have a little idea of who he may be bringing?
I mean, I can assume that I know he's going to be bringing his brother, and I'm sure he will bring more big people. That much I can only assume, but as to who he's bringing, no, I have no idea.
Now, if the whole family wakes up, I have no idea who he will be choosing.
Right.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go send a telegram out.
All right.
Unless you already have.
No, I have. And what do you think he's gonna do to save you? What do you think he will even try? Because, well, no one knows where you are, so if I don't leave that meeting and Fletcher doesn't leave that meeting, it looks like you're gonna be sitting in this chair for a very long time, honey. Starving to death and bleeding slowly will be very slow and painful death. Agonizing.
You want to know what I think is really going to happen at the end of this little meeting?
Go on, do tell.
The meeting will end, and Vinny will ask where I am. And he will know that something isn't quite right. A fight will ensue. You will play your little part. But Vinny will know that something is not quite right. And while he may be sweet on you, he will get the answers that he needs, even if he needs to drag you around the streets so people can see how pathetic you look.
Right. Well, much like you, I am willing to die for the cause, so there's not much he could do to me to get that information out of me. And that just means that, well, if I want to, I could keep you here for days, weeks, months. And as long as I have you, if he touches me, well, you don't get fed, you don't see daylight ever again. And I know you're willing to die for the cause, but are you really willing to sit here and wither away slowly as you starve to death? Because, well, the first thing that will go isn't you, it'll be your mind. As you sit here and you realize just how much control you don't have, and that there is nothing, and absolutely nothing, that will save you from this place other than me. So you look at these four walls real well. Because until I decide, that's what you're going to be looking at.
I reckon I could get used to these four walls. And that if I do end up staying here and dying in this room, I know that it is because something awful or amazing would have happened to you. So no matter how I see it, every time that you leave town, someone will be watching and someone will be seeing where you're going to, leading them straight to me, or I die alone because you are already dead.
You die alone because I get bored with you and I just come here again. Either way, you die, and I can almost guarantee that nothing will happen to me, honey, because I'm not stupid. And just like I said earlier, I can't give you up. And that's all I have to tell Vincent. He won't touch a hair on my fucking head because he doesn't have any of the truths. All I have to do is plead and beg and look him in the eye and give him a little tear. All of which I can do very, very well. And he will leave me unscathed.
You say that I am quite the performer. You are almost as entertaining as I am. That confidence in playing that little part, because it hasn't fooled anyone yet, has it? No one has seen how it is all just a character, all just a little part. Oh, I wish I could see the look in your eyes when you realise that Vinny looks past that and sees the real you, and the fear that will fall across your face when you are not as clever as you think.
Well, I suppose the bus will be right. Guess time will only tell which one it is.
You know, I'm starting to grow a little tired of the same record here. They keep on playing.
Yeah, I think so.
It was entertaining, maybe the first 3-5 times. But it's a thing. Seen the same show too many times. But
Yeah, it's a little boring after a while.
Well, I'm sorry if you want me to cry and you want me to beg and you want me to spill all my little secrets to make you feel that little bit stronger. I'm afraid that's not quite in my repertoire.
no, she's got too much pride, too much ego for that.
Right. Although I think whenever you dug that knife into her cheek, I saw a few tears then.
Huh?
Quite pretty they were.
You know, I've always wanted to do this to a snake. I just picked the right knife. Or maybe the shears. Maybe the shears will do it. What do you think? Cece, help me grab them, what do you call them? Clamps? Forceps?
This is so good.
Why don't you open that pretty little mouth for me, sweetheart? Guess you're not gonna be doing much talking no more. Okay. All right.
Motherfucker! Fuck's sake, please give me something, game, please! She'd open the shears as I do it. What did she say? She'd open the shears, decide.
There you go. Look at her now. Now the outsides match her insides. Huh? Oh, very precious, very precious.
Oh, fuck's sake.
There you go. There you go. All nice and clean. We'll give you that back. Huh? There we go. Feeling hungry, Cece? I got one of them bento boxes. Be ashamed to waste it on her. They taste so damn good.
Thank you.
Not that she's gonna be tasting anything besides blood for the next few days.
See, I don't need you bleeding out.
Don't move. She'll mess it up. She's trying to help you.
Need to write down. I'm gonna put it in here. Secret stuff, secret shit.
Oh. See, you moved. Now I'm gonna gonna have to do it again because I didn't get to do it properly.
Gotta be careful, you know? She could have burnt those pretty little lips of yours.
Alright, let's try this again. Maybe don't move so much this time.
There we go. That'll give you a better view, won't it?
Whoops, wrong button.
There we go. Needs a bit of a rest, huh?
Can't fucking spell to save my life.
Seems to be very tired. I think we've had our fun today. Don't you worry, darling. I'm sure we'll be back for plenty more fun.
You stay right here, alright? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. It's a good girl. Oh, it's always so much better when it's not their first time. They put up so much of a fight and care.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Maybe. Can we do?
Cool. We will see what happens to Lillian a little bit later, but I'm gonna go do some food. So, yeah. Bye bye.